Here at the Sports Medicine and Performance Center at the University of Kansas Health System, the official healthcare provider of the Chiefs will also care for you at 5 convenient locations. Get in, get treated, and get back in the game.
Quarterback keeper by number 12, Carson Miller. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Coach King, your team got a 56-0 shutout. You had 3 shutouts in the regular season, plus tonight here in the playoffs. But first things first, let's talk about your defense. Your defense played very well tonight.
Yeah, and I can't say enough about Joel Faber, and Tom Byers, Lynn Hoffman, and Eric Bell, and Chase Kilgore, and our defensive staff, and how hard they work to put kids in good positions. But our kids too, they prepare, they work hard in the weight room. I was telling these coaches this week, we had 6 or 7 D linemen squat 350 plus this last week. So when they're tired and they're sore and they don't feel like working, they work anyway. That's just the character of this group, so I couldn't be more proud of this defense and how they prepare and everything they do.
Okay, offensively, you had great success running the option.
Yeah.
And I talked to your quarterback about it, and he said a couple of times they left him alone, and he took advantage of it. But a lot of that is you have faith in him to go ahead and...
Absolutely. Carson's a very sharp quarterback, and he keeps getting better and better running that offense and getting more and more confident. He's a guy you don't take good angles on. He's really fast. He'll make you pay. So I'm really proud of him. But he'll tell you, it all starts up front. Our offensive line gets off the ball. They are nasty. They are selfless, and they set the tone for our offense. So I could be more proud of Carson and our offensive line and our entire offense.
Strategically, I thought you made a great move. You called 2 timeouts in the first quarter, so they would have to punt into the win. And, obviously the game turned out pretty one-sided, but were you just figuring, let's go ahead and...
Yeah, you get a game like this, you got wind blowing like this, it'll really shift the momentum of the game. So as long as you can put them in it, you put them in it. And just hope as the more years you coach, you start learning a little bit of those things. So I'm glad it helped out, helped our team out tonight.
I'm with Carson Miller, quarterback of the DeSoto Wildcats, 56-0 victory in the playoffs. Carson, let's talk about some of your option runs.
Their defense forgot to take me a couple times. They got to make sure to put someone on the quarterback. That's how triple option works. Once they don't take someone, the next player in line is going to make the big play.
Now, you also had an option where you pitched very, very late, but it looked like you saw him the whole time and you knew he was there. It was just a matter of time. Is that correct?
Correct. It was a little dangerous. I probably should have got off a little sooner, but I knew he was there. I was prepared, and he was ready to make the big play.
Okay, your defense gave you great field position in the entire first quarter. How much does that help you?
It's a huge help. It shortens that field down. It puts defenses in states of worry. They get scared when we only have 30 yards to make it. It shortens down our drives. It just makes it easier on us. Our defense is a big help.
All right.